Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to share with you an updated what I eat in a day video. I get requests for this on a weekly, if not daily basis, so I'm thrilled to share with all of you some of my absolute favorite recipes that I'm enjoying. And I feel like there's no better time than to give you some healthy motivation, seeing how it is January and everybody's making those New Year's resolutions. If you're familiar with my channel, then you definitely saw this one coming, but every single morning I enjoy 16 ounces of warm water with lemon. However, since about Thanksgiving, I've actually been drinking a glass of room temperature water with lemon while I wait for my kettle to heat up. I feel like in these cooler months, it kind of eases my digestive system versus just starking it awake with the warm water with lemon from the kettle. So after I squeeze in my lemon into my cup, I take the leftover rind, I put that in a glass, I drink that, and then I do sit down and drink 16 ounces of warm water from the kettle. And then as my ultimate reward, I get to pour myself the very first cup of my absolute favorite beverage that's ever been made, and that is black coffee. It is by far the highlight of my morning. I try my best to consume the entire thing before my children wake up. As a busy mom, you definitely know how hard it is to find a way to nourish yourself and to ensure that you actually have a chance to eat. And that is where smoothies come into play, especially for those of us that are on the go. I always say that smoothies are my insurance policy, both for myself and for my children. So by making a large green smoothie every single morning, I've made sure that I've consumed at least 2 to 3 servings of vegetables. My children have consumed 2 to 3 servings of vegetables. And best thing about a smoothie is that it can be consumed on the go. You don't need to sit down to eat your breakfast, which I don't know about you guys, but for me, the thought of sitting down in the morning, unless my children are asleep, this does not happen. So I'm going ahead and I'm adding all of my absolute favorite ingredients for my green smoothie at this time. It's a great nourishing, detoxing, and refreshing smoothie to have in the morning. And it keeps me full until about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. And for everything that I'm showing you guys today in regards to recipes, I will go ahead and link them in the description box down below, in addition to any supplements that I'm showing you on the screen. For example, this chaga mushrooms. I love to add these to our smoothies, to our juices, to our water, along with 2 different types of mineral drops. And the health benefits of all of these nutrients and supplements are incredible for you and for your family to kind of up-level your health. So be sure to check the description box after you're done watching today's video for more information.
Get the way you look me in the eyes, and I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep.
Also, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jessica and I'm just your everyday mom. However, I did happen to have studied holistic nutrition, so I'm a holistic nutritionist and a nutritional practitioner. So I'm extremely passionate about healthy living and healthy eating and finding ways to make it attainable and easy to implement into your everyday lifestyle. I would love it if you would take 2 seconds and join our family by hitting the big red subscribe button in the description box down below. And now that breakfast is done, we might as well start thinking about dinner time. So at this point, I've gone ahead and pulled out some organic chicken thighs that were in my freezer. I'm going to toss them in a bowl of cold water to hopefully have them de-thawed in time to put them into the crock pot with some of our absolute favorite organic red Thai curry paste. We love this stuff. I mix it together with some coconut milk and vegetable or chicken broth in the slow cooker with tons of veggies, and it's such a huge hit in our family to serve along with either quinoa or with some rice for dinner. I'm filming this video on a Monday, so I'm just cooking for myself for lunch. You can see here I already have some prepared salad mix that I've shredded up in my food processor. that is ultimately the beauty of meal prep. I'm going to add that to a bowl and make myself a yummy and delicious salad. Really, to be honest with you, I filmed this on the week in between Christmas and New Year's, and all I could think about was hydrating and nourishing vegetables because I enjoyed myself over Christmas. I hope all of you did as well. And it's not about getting back on track. It's not about changing my lifestyle and making sweeping changes, about eating foods that make me feel healthy and energized in the moment. And this is exactly those foods that I'm preparing here today. And then, of course, something I have to include is my second coffee of the day. I've made a bulletproof latte. I'm watching Sawyer Knapp on the Nest Cam and Brianna K on YouTube, my favorite YouTuber, I'm pretty sure, of the past year of all of 2019. But what I do in the kitchen is I make it something I look forward to, an act of self-care. So it doesn't seem like such a chore. I make sure that I'm eating these colorful, beautiful, nourishing foods, all while taking 5 to 10 minutes to myself to watch a YouTube video or to catch up on a podcast. That way it doesn't seem like a chore. It's something I'm excited about and I truly look forward to. Okay, dinner has come, and about 4 o'clock I checked on my chicken and it wasn't quite thawed, so I decided to completely redirect and cook something different for dinner, which was good. I was able to use up some of the produce in our refrigerator, so you're going to be getting a bonus recipe because later tonight, after I'm done with dinner and cleanup, I show you the crock pot meal as well. But for this dinner, it's a super easy veggie and quinoa and turkey sausage skillet. I'm chopping up some vegetables that we had to go through, some carrots, some broccoli, some onion, some peppers. I'm throwing all of it into a skillet to brown together, and I'm using some of our frozen Applegate turkey sausages. We love these things. The ingredients are so good and so clean. You can pick them up at Kroger, at Meijer, at Whole Foods, you name it, they're everywhere, and they are truly a godsend. I keep them in our freezer at all times, clearly not just for breakfast, whether it be for lunch wraps, breakfast wraps, or a veggie skillet that you're serving for dinner. So that's one of my favorite things about being in the kitchen, is looking at what I have, throwing something together, trying new things, especially exposing my children to new recipes, and cooking for my family is something that just brings me so much joy. I used to have a lot of anxiety about putting together meals for my husband when we first started dating or when we were engaged. Now my confidence in the kitchen is so much stronger, and I think it's from just experimenting and trying new things out. And I think that if you have the right spices, you have the right ingredients on hand, you can truly make any meal delicious and something that your family will love. So now you're about 9 minutes into this video, and if you aren't already emotionally invested in subscribing, now would be your chance while staring at this raw chicken. Go ahead, it takes 1 or 2 seconds, hit that big red button right down below. My beautiful husband took the opportunity while I went upstairs and showered and got ready for bed to throw the chicken into the crock pot for me. Also added in 2 cans of coconut milk and 1 box of vegetable broth, to which I'm going to go ahead and add in about 9 stalks of celery and probably 3 to 4 cups of carrots. And that's truly it, my friends. It's the 2 cans of coconut milk, the veggie broth, the vegetables, the chicken, and that delicious curry paste. And you have yourself an incredible meal for tomorrow. When you wake up in the morning, your entire house will smell beautiful and so yummy. We love to eat this over quinoa or rice. I also love to serve it over a bed of arugula. The crunchy, peppery taste of arugula with this and a little bit of quinoa is one of my favorite warming recipes in the winter. So I highly encourage you guys to give this one a try. Now on to how I end the night every single night, and that is with a cup of delicious tea and 4 to 6 dates. However, tonight, like I said, we were in between Christmas and New Year's, so I made a delicious digestive tonic. I showed this on Instagram and I got so many comments about people who were curious and wanted to know how I made this. So I will be sure to, of course, link the recipe in the description box down below. So check that one out. It's wonderful and cleansing and such a good, cozy way to end my night. I truly look forward to this all day, and I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, please let me know by giving a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section down below what recipe you're excited to try, and be sure to hit that big red subscribe button so that you don't miss a video. And I hope to see you back here next Thursday.